Well, hello YouTube. Just wanted to give you guys a quick citrus update. A few guys have been asking what I've been up to, and I've just been super busy. Haven't posted any videos lately, so I just kind of want to give you guys a little Florida update with some cool looking old oak trees with the moss growing on them. And this is the side of our property, and I started moving everything out of the greenhouse about a month or two ago. It was getting way too hot. It's like 110 degrees, and I'd water stuff and it'd be dry the next day. So I started putting everything out here in the shade where I had stuff last year, and it's doing pretty good. These are a lot of the citrus seedlings. I think those are Secaton. And I think these are Dunstan. And I had a bunch of caterpillars coming in here and chewing on a bunch of stuff. Like a daily struggle getting the little caterpillars off of everybody. But I'm starting to repot these ones up into 1 gallon pots, and you can see I've got more citrus and bananas, and I keep a lot of my potted trees over here because it's just, with the heat and everything, it just they just do so much better. They grow so much better too. And I've got some really nice citramons growing here. And a few rows, I think these are Dunstan and those are US 852. I got labels for them, so I just need to go through and start labeling everybody. But I really wanted to show you guys my little citrus breeding project over here. And we'll get to that. But this right here, these are US 942s. Like this tree right here, this one's like over 6 foot tall. And this one over here is probably close to 7 feet tall. So I've got some really nice ones, hoping to get some fruit on these guys. They haven't flowered yet, but I do have a bunch of US Sun Dragon that's flowering. And I think those ones are over there, unless, no, these are the US Sun Dragon. Yep, got some US Sun Dragon in here. And I won't keep you guys too long, but I hand pollinated this Yuzu tree right here. So this is a Yuzu, and it's got little fruits on it, you guys can see. But what was cool about these flowers was the female part. Pretty sure it's the stigma was coming out of the flower before it even opened. So that gave me a chance to pollinate it before its own pollen pollinated it. And I pollinated it with Thomasville. And I had one up here. You can see the little white string that fell off. And I'll get to this one over here. This is the other one that I did. This one right here. Let's see if I can zoom in on it. So that's a Yuzu cross with a Thomasville. Come on. Yeah, but it's getting big. Somebody on Facebook, I was showing it off, and they were like, you need to take the little other fruits off other than that. I'm like, you know what, you're right. That's a good idea. It had about like 3 or 4 other little fruits on here, and I took them all off. There we go. There he is. But hopefully it worked out, and I got some seeds. Yuzu's really seedy. I would love to have a Thomasville Yuzu. But I also have some Thomasville that I crossed with a Satsuma that look like it's pretty good. Hey, buddy. Hey, you want some attention, don't you? Little tiger. Little citrus tiger. Whoa, you're gonna trip me. Sorry, buddy. And then I've got, I've got a Nippon over here. A couple little Nippons growing. Some little Nippon fruits in there, 2 of them. And I think this one, these are US 802 or 639. Yeah, that one's 639, and this one's actually a 1516 Citramello. This one's my 802. So I've got them out here with the oak leaves, partial shade. I wouldn't call it partial sun because I think it gets more sun than it does shade back here. But just wanted to give you guys an update, show you some of the citrus trees, the little breeding projects, some of the stuff we've got potted up. I've still got to get all these other ones potted up just like these are, you know, the ones over here on the trays and the tables. So this is a little Florida update right on the zone. I'm like 8B, I think, on the edge of zone 9. Very similar to the North Carolina Grove property, but a lot of these, if you guys are wondering what a lot of these are for, a lot of these are all going to go into here. I'm going to have an understory citrus grove here with some bananas and all different types of citrus growing underneath the canopy of these oaks. So these oaks right here are kind of like a natural greenhouse where it gives you a little bit of shade in the summertime, but it also protects from the frost and the cold in the winter, even the wind. It's just a nice little nursery, and you can see how like the branches they're old, they arch over, kind of like when Forrest Gump was sitting on the bench in Savannah. It's those same type of oak trees. And oh geez, it's kitty time. Oh, kitties, you guys coming with me? I'll show you. Really rich, you know, soil in Florida is really sandy, but this stuff is just years of accumulated leaf litter, and it's a good mix of sand and organic salt and pepper. You know, you want to see more pepper than salt. But yeah, this will be perfect in here. So stay tuned for that. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you on the next one.